Hello guys, it's Benji here. Today I want to welcome you to the 24th of June in our Pro Cyclist mode in 2020. We're flying through the season and we're going to be starting off today's episode with the National Championships in Belgium. When it comes to the routes of the National Championships, it's not entirely in our favor. We've got a flat time trial. We've got good time trial by now, but it's not on the level of Campeonaats, for example. We've got a road race that is just flat, and if I recall correctly, it's not a very difficult one. I made the stage in the stage maker of PCM. It's one of the only stages I made throughout this whole last 2 years or something of making the world DB, because we've got plenty of people that do it better than me. So this stage, Wijnendale, is one I made, and I'm afraid of it because I don't know how good I made it. So let's hope it's a pretty fine parkour. I'm just curious because it's been a while since I saw it. First one on the menu is the ITT. It's a bit hilly in the middle, so let's try and benefit off of that by putting a high effort in there. At the start of the race we can focus on not having so much of an effort then. 34 kilometers, it's still quite long. We've got an amazing day, so fitness peak, bus 2, so I sincerely hope it pays off with a good TT stat. There we go, the time trial has begun. We need to finish in the top 5 for our objective here. We've got amazing TTs in here like Campenaerts, Lampaert, Van Aert. Quite scared of them. Kuchas, never heard of this guy. Got quite a few people that I haven't heard of on this list. But in general, the most important ones are riders that I know, so I roughly know what their stats are and if they're competition or not. So, gonna focus on those, probably Campenaerts, Lampaert and Van Aert. Oh snap, I forgot about one guy. Remco Evenepoel, he's currently leader at the end, so totally forgot about him, and he's probably like 77 TT already. I'm just afraid to have a look later on, but I'm curious. We're about to launch just out of Van Kersburg here. Let's try and get our starting energy on like 73ish. I don't know if that's going to be too much or too low, so gonna have to figure that out in the first 2 kilometers. Thomas again on 39 seconds on the first time check, but Evenepoel really pushed harder on the second section towards a minute 3. Who's behind us? We've got Van Aert behind us. I think it's Van Kersburg again ahead of us. Not sure. I don't know how good we'll do here. Oh my goodness. This is an amazing form. +5 on TT. That's 80 time trial today. If there's one day that we can beat Campenaerts, it's gonna be today. Let's try and up it towards 77. We've got too much yellow and I'd like to spend it all before the finish line. We're pretty much done with the climb. It wasn't that amazing of a climb, but we do take a lot of bonus on this because Van Kersburg, for example, doesn't have mountain, and look how we're steaming past him. Spending a bit more yellow, but I did that because we've got a relatively downhill section coming up. It's not steep, but it's definitely going to cost less energy to go over, so I'll just continue on 75 and see what that brings us. We've passed Van Kersburg. We were on 24 seconds on the first time check of Evenepoel. My goodness, that man is probably gonna win the ITT of Belgium already. That is crazy. On another note, the only fan I've seen so far. Where is everyone? We're in Belgium, the country of cycling. There's the final kilometer. We're spending a bit too much energy. We're closing in on the plus. We can't beat him anymore because our energy is done. Try and go 99 and use the momentum to fly past, and it helps. We get second on 40 seconds. My goodness. Evenepoel just annihilated us. We thought we were the best talent in Belgium, but that's definitely not true. Van Aert also not competing for the victory here. When it comes to the first time check, Campenaerts disappoint like mad. Yves Lampaert as well. Evenepoel is ITT champion of Belgium. Here he is. Already 20 years old, I think, in this playthrough at the moment. And he takes it home with 41 seconds ahead of us. Total annihilation. Congratulations. If he can do it at that age, he deserves the victory. But we're talent as well, so let's hope we can get over him somehow. Second, so close to a national jersey, which is a bit disappointing because I just realized that for the coming years, he's going to grow as much as we do. So it's going to be really hard to beat him on these occasions. We've probably chosen the worst country to start in when it comes to climbing and time trial talent, because we've got one guy that we will always have to chase, I think. Remco Evenepoel. Anyway, the manager's happy, so I am happy. 24 points, bringing us even closer towards level 12. Looking forward to spending a bit more of those attributes because I want to get better. I want to see my TT go up. Potentially invest in some other things because we've invested mainly in mountain so far. Our secondaries are a bit lower when it comes to resistance and endurance, so maybe if we can punch that upwards, would be cool. Yes, it is that time. Level 12 is here with the month done. There we go. And we get a choice between improvement of attributes and evolution of potential. We get access towards GTs and MA, don't know what that is, so just gonna skip it, I guess. There we go, we can go to 84 mountain. This is a terrible upgrade, so let's look at the rest here for a bit. We can go towards 72 prologue, also pretty crap. Downhill up, meh. Climber is just not that interesting at the moment. We can get our sprint up, which could come in handy later on, but in general this is not that great of an upgrade. This one neither, it's just worse when it comes to sprint, so puncher definitely isn't what we're going to be choosing. Northern Classics could get our cobbles up, but who really cares about that? In general, this is not a good one. Let's take a look at evolution of potential and see what that does. Stage racer would bring us towards a potential of 85. Potential of 82 time trial. 83 prologue. Cobble could go up. No, would go down. That's a bit unfortunate. Not sure I want that. Climber would bring this all down. Why would I do that? Here we could get more time trial and prologue. Now this is a better upgrade because in general this would just allow us to go better without losing stuff on the others, so I probably won't spend anything that loses us stuff. This is great. This is a great upgrade. Thing is, it's just evolution of potential, so we don't get this yet. I don't know. I really don't know what to choose. We've got like plenty of levels left to grind through, so I don't know. What should I pick? I find this one not worth it. 76 recuperation is worth it though, but how can we get these other secondaries up? That is the question. This one is the most interesting, but I think I'm going to go for evolution of potential, and if I do that I'm going to choose between Northern Classics and Barrier, I guess. What's the difference? Cobble, and the cobble is a bit lower, so I don't really care about Barrier though. Sprint could go up as well here though. Northern Classic seems like a good one with the flat up, but I don't like doing evolution of potential. We do need to go up when it comes to our mountain towards 85 in evolution of potential, so we would lose cobble, but I'd be down to take this one home. Let's do it. There we go. Now, evolution of interest, we've got contacts of interest information again. There we go. Pretty much in the green with a few more teams now, and we can spend more contacts of interest on certain teams. Issue is that if we have too many teams in the green, then we're going to get offers from teams that I don't want. So that's the only thing annoying about this, that I can't define which teams I want to go to. Contacts of interest, gonna spend them on confidence again. Like, honestly, we should have had a Walter offer by now. Because it's a bit sad that we have to go with pro Conti teams at the moment. Definitely considering our stat is like 83 now. Belgian National Championships road race from Wijnendale to Wijnendale. It's got cobbles in it, but it's not really that cobbly, so no worries about that. We've got a small hill in the Heuvelstraat in Ichtigem. I know because, yeah, I made the stage. Now, this is going to be quite a curious stage. I don't remember if it passes my house or not, but I think it's close to it. Interesting. Now, let's go into 3D race and figure out how good my stage making skills are while trying to win this race. Obviously, that's not going to be too easy. We've got only that small hill to work with. We don't have a sprint, and we don't have cobble or anything, so yeah, it is the hill that's going to do it for us. If it's steep enough, we can get away. Otherwise, we lose the stage. Here we are, the race has begun. What does it look like? Oh, I know where this starts. This is the Castle of Wijnendale, so yeah, good place to start at. I don't know if it's a finish line as well. Probably is, but I'm not sure about that. We're now going over the Route 62, aka the Route 62. That was my Flemish pronunciation, sorry guys. Now, we've got 180 kilometers. It's pretty much like this for a while now, until we go to the right. And if I recall correctly, we are in Gistelden, which is my city. So, welcome home, everyone. This is where I live. Funniest part about this parkour is the cobble section. It's like, in real life, it's 2 meters of cobbles, like starting at a certain road. And as you can see, this is where it's at, the 2 meters of cobbles. Beautiful, isn't it? It literally does nothing. Oh, we've got an attack. Shit. I should have seen that coming. Healing ability. Come on. Get to the front. Damn it. It's the good guys. Another Narsen is in the front. Gonna try and move towards them and do something about it, even though that's probably not going to be too easy. We've got an attack of Ramul. Never heard of the guy, but I'm gonna follow him. My goodness, no. Stop following. Narsen is attacking again. Oliver Narsen. Damn it. Why are you doing this to me, man? Why are you doing this to me? Let's try and get to the front even more. This is such a mess. I thought it was a flat stage, guys. Take it easy. Now, we've got an attack of Van Marke. I'm going to try and follow that one. We're losing a lot of red doing so, though. 3 people here. Let's try and work together to chase him. Lampard is now going. Let's try and follow him. Going to try and work together. We can do this. 16 seconds down. 3 kilometers. My goodness, he's pacing like mad. Oh, gonna try and move towards... Nah, I gotta stop pacing. Gonna try and move towards the front now, but we don't have the energy to sprint for it, I think. Gonna try and... We lost our energy shell. Fuck. Ah, I went too late when it comes to the energy shell. We're gonna finish third in the Nationals in a sprint of 5. Wout van Aert is Belgian champion ahead of Lampard. And us. We came in third. Definitely not disappointing. Van Aert takes it home and we'll be wearing that Belgian NC for the whole year now. This gives us 27 points, and obviously we didn't get the breakaway thing, but our race classification is perfect, so they can't be too sad about it. Considering the episode has not been too long, I'll just start off with Österreich Rundfahrt and spend the first 2 stages of that, but before we do that, I forgot to spend my skill point earlier, so let's try and do that right now. Don't know what to put it in though. We don't need network, we've got that all settled when it comes to results, so no real issue there. Super leader, I don't know. I don't know what it does. It's like, it's so intransparent. It's like, I don't know how good it benefits me, and therefore I cannot decide whether it's really useful or not. So for now, I just can't spend points on it. Stealth, yeah. It's not very good. So far at least. Willpower, we don't need it yet. Training could come in handy for the next season. Fitness peak as well. Starting to invest in discovery. I said it last time, it's not really worth it. I think I'm gonna go for either fitness peak or training. So, gonna go for training and see if that does anything directly on our training schedule here. I doubt it will. Let's try and move towards the front here and see what this does if we put this on hard. What the hell? We get 0 tiredness. We get even more in great form. We're at 100% for like a few months now. Till the end of September, which is crazy. Now let's get going with the Österreich Rundfahrt. We start off with a very special stage. 800 meters, a mountain prologue. Yeah, I don't know. We're favored in this, but like, this is honestly pure luck because it's only 800 meters. I don't see us winning this that easily. In about 3 riders, we're going to be starting our time trial. Davide Formolo is currently the leader. I don't know, but I think this TT is 99 the whole route. So let's try and do that. Mohoric is going to be starting just ahead of us. Let's go fully 99 from the start and see where that brings us. Mohoric is going all out. He rides for Sunweb now. My goodness. There we go. Go all out, mate. You can do it. There we go. Looks like it's going perfect. Let's hope this goes well. Come on. 86 mountain on the day. That should bring us close to a victory. Come on. Crossing the line. We come in fast. 12 seconds ahead of the rest. That's mad. Such a big difference. There we go. Another victory. Time trial victory number 2. My goodness. That's a godlike stage. 13 seconds. That's a huge difference on an 800 meter time trial. We get the yellow jersey, the Liège jersey ahead of Formolo, Woutpoels and Kwiatkowski. Let's try and keep it towards the end, but these are some decent competitors already. We're slowly ramping up when it comes to competition, which I like because it's been quite easy on a few stages so far this season. We're also leading the points classification. The pink salmon colored young rider jersey that looks so awful. Anyway, we did take it home, which is great. Let's continue onwards with the next stage, but before we go there, we get 21 points, which is good. Getting closer and closer to level 13. The second stage is indeed quite flat, but we do have a hill to do something on. It's a bit far from the finish line, I think. Maybe like 12 kilometers. Could be possible. Let's give it a try. Leader it is. So I gotta be honest here. It's been like 2 weeks since I recorded this video. So the last clip was from 2 weeks ago or something. So I've got no clue what's up with the store. I don't even know what race this is. Österreich-Rundfahrt. Okay, so we're in the leader's jersey. Oh yeah, that was because of the prologue at the start there. So in general, I'm just gonna stay on the peloton. We're in the lead, so we don't exactly need to attack or do anything about that. Just gonna sit up, have my team take a bit of responsibility in taking back the breakaway later on. But for the rest, it's just gonna be getting me to the finish line in one piece and potentially trying something on the final hill, but it's 12k or something from the finish line, so I sincerely think it's not going to be too easy. We're closing in on the final 20 kilometers of the stage. I honestly don't know what I'm gonna do. We've got this small hill to conquer and I might just pace towards that and go all out on it, but I don't want to make sure that I lose enough energy that I can drop afterwards, so I need to make sure that I can properly use my energy. And for somehow the group split up here. Okay, let's try and make that up again, and hopefully we can get a proper train going for that final climb here. It's about to begin, so let's try and move towards the front with Horvath without losing too much energy on Nasen and Kemp here, because Nasen's losing a lot of yellow here. Red, I mean, sorry. There we go. Moving to the front. This is going to be a hard one. Too short, I think. Yeah, that didn't do anything. 98 people still here, so let's just sit up and ride out the stage, I guess, because I don't see much happening now. There's about 8 kilometers left and the pace seems to be dropping, so I'm gonna... Ooh, the pace didn't drop. I fucked it. Let's try and follow Groschel here and move up a bit, I guess. I feel like there's an opportunity to attack, to be honest. The pace is just not high enough. There we go. What is this? I recall attack. There we go. There we go. There we go. This is good. This is good. Let's keep on going and use aerodynamic right now. Let's see what that does behind us. Aerodynamic. Come on, come on, come on. Do something. The end is really pushing forward towards us. 6 seconds. 3 kilometers and we don't make it. I'm gonna have to sit up, I guess. And try and follow, I don't know, some pace here to try and not lose any time. Mezgec has a sprint. Holy crap, Moscon. What is he on? Come on, come on, come on. There we go. And it looks like we've got a sprint victory for Whippet. Or Sagan comes around. Peter Sagan takes it ahead of Lawrence Nasen and Wouter Whippet. That's the top 3 of today. We're finishing in the front group. Wasn't a spectacular stage for us. We didn't do much, to be honest. We tried, but we failed. So, yeah, we did see the limit of the aerodynamic position today. It didn't work this time around. Sagan takes it. I was kind of surprised that he's at the start here. It's not exactly the race that I could expect a guy like him to come to. Nonetheless, we're still in the lead. Sagan jumps up to second though, so we gotta watch out a bit. But I don't think he'll survive the mountain stages. He's 13 seconds down. So is Formulo. What the hell is this jersey? Holy crap. That's some real lederhosen shit. We're still in the lead when it comes to the points jersey, but we've got the same points as Sagan, so he'll be wearing that the next stage and potentially take it as well if the stage is flat. We're still in the lead of the Salmon jersey, so that's something. There we go, 8th with Marco Kamp, so that's great. We finished 29th, same time, so no biggie at all. We do get 11 points because of our first in provisional standings thing, so that's something we have going on for us. We're going to continue onwards to the next stage, the final one of this episode. And yeah, I think we're going to finish off the Österreich Rundfahrt in the next episode, so let's take a look at the final stage of today. This is the one from Monsi to Stair, or whatever you can pronounce it. I don't know. We've got a 200 kilometer stage ahead of us. Pretty much same thing as today, as the last stage. We've had a hill about 12 kilometers from the finish line, and this time it looks relatively the same, but there's a small hill in the last 8 or so kilometers. So might try and do something on that, even though it's really small, so I don't think it's gonna work. Nonetheless, we can at least try. In the end, we're still in the lead, so Sagan can't even get us if we finish in the same time, since his bonus seconds will only reach a max of 10. And after that, we've got, I think, the mountain stages. No, it's a hill stage first. And after that, we go to mountains. And that is the Edelweiss Spitze. We've got the Dobrach. Stekersbach is a flat stage then. Well, relatively flat. There's enough hills to do something, I guess. Then we've got another hilly stage as the final one, to the Kahlenberg. Yeah, I like the route. I really do. Look forward to the next episode, but for now, gonna have to live with a flat stage. There we go, the race is off. I'm gonna do the same I did last stage. Not much at the start. Control the peloton slightly and just aim towards the finish of the stage. We've got 3 hills in the last 12 to 15 kilometers. One relatively high one, a middle one and a small one. I don't think the small one is gonna do anything. The last one there, that has a steep section, is downhill. Well, relatively steep. It's only orange. The other ones before that, it's possible, but I'll have to hurt the peloton a lot beforehand. So, not sure how I can do that with this squad. We're going to try our best. I said it earlier, but I am going to try and do something earlier on. I'll try and pace a bit on this climb and see if we can drop at least the biggest sprinters. And after that, we can just pace towards that next climb and then launch with ourselves. I don't know if it's going to work though, but we can at least try, I guess. Gonna try and go pretty hard on this climb, 95-ish with Giga Horvat. We've got 5 men in our train. We've got Thermal in our wheel. That's for Bora. Looks like a new rider there as well. Moscon and Rowe also picking up the pace. Again up here as well. Just looking if anyone drops from the back. Looks like some people are having difficulty. So it's definitely doing something, but not sure it's gonna be enough. I'm gonna try and switch this around. I'm gonna try and put you in the wheel of Scherping, sorry. I learned that it's Scherping. I'm trying to follow with Horvat, but that's probably not the best idea. That's probably not a good idea either. We've got 4 men in this group and we're gone with our train. What? Yeah, and these guys are having issues, so I think I'll just continue. Scherping, come back! That was an accident, you weren't supposed to go. God damn it, he's attacking. Now we're chasing our own rider, which is... And now he's stopping. Okay, wow. Thank you, Scherping, for the great work you do for our squad. God damn it. Anyway, 5 guys still here. Looks like 1 guy dropped from the peloton, so that was so worth it. So worth it. I think it's gonna be worth it in the end though, because we're gonna keep on pacing towards that next climb, and I'm gonna try and go pretty hard on that one instead. Climb is upcoming, so I think I'll go pretty hard already. Let's try and not lose red on too many people yet. But we should be fine. Scherping near the front there. Leonardo Basso almost blocking our train there. He's now in the wheel of us. Climb is about to begin. Armazel is pretty much done, so let's quickly take it on a quick pause and go all out with effort cast preferably. There we go. Climb is to the right here, I think. That's my guess at least. There we go. It's not a very large climb, so I'm gonna have to spare some energy with Nasen afterwards. It's still 20 kilometers to go, so it's a long way to go. Try and get to the front with Horvat now, 95-ish. Perfect. That's a top already. I need to go earlier, I think. I'll try and go with Kamp now. I'm gonna do 99 on that. There we go. Try and drop it towards 92-ish. 99 now. And I think I'm gonna launch. There we go. We've got an attack of Kwiatkowski actually. Damn it. We just lost all our positioning here. Why is the wind thing on my screen? I don't even know how to... Oh, that's the button, I guess. Come on. 120 people in this group. We just pulled a freaking coup with our team, and still so many people here. I don't get it. Formolo pacing so hard for Zian, and he's honestly just surviving. Not much I can do at the moment. We've got a group of 92 still, but gaps will open up, I think. Let's try and stay at the front for sure. And see if the pace drops somewhere. And if it drops, I'll go, but I sincerely doubt it will drop any more in this stage. I think we're steering for an all-out sprint again. What is happening? What just happened? What just happened? What the hell just happened? Sagan just won the stage that way? Really? I gotta replay this. What the hell just happened in that final? I don't even know how to describe it. So 5k to go. We're riding here. Riding in the peloton. We're having a hard time staying at the front. A really hard time. I'm trying to keep myself to the front. We've got the energy to do so. No issues at all. And let's try and follow Sagan here. Let's see what Sagan and Kwiatkowski do after this corner. Kwiatkowski, he just rambles on. And these guys sit up. Everybody sits up and they're gone. And look at Sagan. Look at Sagan. They just keep on going. What the hell? It's not as weird as I thought. I just wasn't expecting that at all. So yeah, apparently if you watch the replay, you can't watch the podium. So that's an annoying bug as well. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we've got same time, so it's not that big of a deal. But what the hell was that for a finish? I didn't see that coming, mainly because I didn't expect such things from the game. So that learns my lesson, I guess. I need to watch more in the final kilometer what happens. My goodness. Such a late attack. I didn't see it coming. Everybody just collapsed while the others just rode away. Nonetheless, I'm going to thank everybody that sprinted in the peloton from Mohoric to Johnny Moscow and so forth, because those are the guys that got us back to the front. We're still in the lead when it comes to the GC, so that gives us, again, 8 points for the progression. We're pretty far off the next level though, 220 points. I think that's about it for this episode, guys. I hope you liked it. If you did, tap that like button. If you didn't, tell me what's wrong. I'll make it better for you next time. Next episode, we're going to continue on with the Österreich Rundfahrt. We've got quite a few stages to ride there. I think we've got 5 to go. Yeah, my math is correct. Showed them just a sec ago. The most important ones again, Edelweiss-Spitze and the Dobrach. Those are going to be fun races with our rider. We've got solid competition, but not when it comes to climbing. We are way up there when it comes to the stats, so we should be able to win the Österreich Rundfahrt. I don't want to call too early. I don't want to call out anything yet, but I think we can win this. I think we can win. Anyway, that's going to be for the next episode. Goodbye, guys.